What's going on, everyone?
I am cracking up looking at Christopher's thing. What is this about? I'm trying to eat eggs.
Are you in the middle of an egg fast, Christopher? Let me pop out the chat here.
How is that going, by the way?
Pop out chat. I really need my glasses.
You do.
I do need my glasses. How's everybody doing?
Yeah.
Welcome to Saturday.
I'm Rachel.
And I'm Joe.
And we are Two Crazy Ketos.
And if you're new to our channel, welcome. Here on Two Crazy Ketos, we do different things like recipe videos, and we do product reviews, and we talk about various keto topics.
Sometimes we ninja in.
And then every Monday, we sit down somewhere and we talk about what's going on in our lives for the week.
You can find us in different social media platforms like Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter.
And we have a website, which is twocrazyketos.com, and that's where you're going to find all of our different recipes. Now, we do upload at least 5 new videos every single week, so make sure you subscribe to our channel.
And don't forget to hit the little bell icon, and that way every single time we upload a new video, you'll be alerted to it.
I just noticed your choker collar.
Do you like that?
I do like that.
I'm trying to avoid, all of my weight loss has mostly been in my neck. And every single time I do lose some more weight, it comes out of my neck again. There's nothing left here. You need to head to other parts.
Nice.
Fat.
Let's see who's in here real quick. I know we sprung this as a surprise. We just finished filming Keto on the Couch.
Yes.
And we have to pick the winner for the Keto Crate. We have to give this away.
So while we're gabbing, if you haven't entered,
go ahead and enter real quick. Go over to the video from this week.
Comment.
So also, shameless plug. And we mentioned a couple times on Keto on the Couch too.
The Keto Camping Channel.
We started our Keto Camping Channel. There's currently one video up. There's another one going up tonight, and then there's another one going up.
But it's released?
But it's released. Go do us a favor, even if you don't like camping, even if you hate camping, go sign up and subscribe to our channel so we can build that channel.
You want something to hate? Go over there and hate
that. The first video is just who we are, which you guys already know who we are.
Yeah.
But listen, the whole reason we're starting that channel is we really, really believe in this keto lifestyle, in the low carb lifestyle, in carnivore, and there's a lot of people who are never going to find us because they're not searching for keto.
Right. This is such an ulterior motive.
Right.
But our ulterior motive is to let more people know within our realm of influence what we can do, what can we do to get the message out there for keto. And we're really hoping that people will just give keto a shot when they see us out there. If there's anything about us that they connect with, and we can help them to learn about keto and maybe gain some more years with their family.
Yeah, and we're not pushing keto or anything on that channel.
No.
Our intro on the channel says, after losing over 200 pounds, we've discovered we have a bunch of activity time and energy. But our whole thing is we talk about, if you have a friend or a family member, you want to get them on keto, don't push them, just let them see your success and they'll come over. We kind of feel the same way. If we go over there and we just every once in a while, when we were fat, not talking about how we did it, maybe they'll come over and see hey, what did they do? And we can make an impact on their lives because we want to save as many people as possible.
Yeah.
So help us build that channel. Let's see who's in here. Constance is here. Right Family is here. Christopher said he's trying to eat his eggs. Vicky is here.
That cracked me up.
Claire is here.
Hey, Vicky. Hey, Claire.
Vintage Girls is here.
Hey, Miss Vintage
Shell
Girls.
is here.
Hey,
Anna is here. And Edward is here. Myra is here. How lucky am I? She just got off of work.
Ooh, that's nice.
Shell said she's going to subscribe after the live.
You're awesome.
Nan says, I love that camping video. This is still our focus. Two Crazy Ketos is our focus. Two Crazy Campers is just kind of a fun thing that, whenever we go camping, maybe we'll film something. If we're out shopping and looking at RVs, tips on things. These are cool things to do.
And maybe if we can also
sneak it into that.
Help people not make some mistakes with the camping industry, because some of this stuff costs a lot of money.
Yes.
I don't want people buying something they don't need.
Yep. And said, proper human diet is life. Right Family already subscribed.
Thank you.
And said, love the camping video. Deb said, hey, Joe and Rachel, happy Saturday.
Can I just say that I love you guys so much.
There's a link for the channel down below.
All of my leg bits and stomach bits are out there. It's just there.
Yeah.
I am sorry.
I did take out the portion where the reason there's nothing in the kayak because Rachel was wearing her same bathing suit in the kayak, and I'm like, she's got the excess skin. It's not even rolls. It's just excess skin coming out, and she's I'm like, she will kill me if I put this in here.
But I cannot wait to be perfect in order to share my life
right.
with people, because it's never going to happen. I am never going to be perfect. I'm just Rachel, and I'm just going to Rachel as best as I can. So thank you for loving me, even though y'all have to see my leg bits, my stomach, skin, all of that.
Colleen said, is it 2 Crazy Campers? Yes. There's a link
with
for it down below in the
with
description.
K's, 2 Crazy Campers.
Yeah, this way we can keep everything under the 2KK umbrella. We're still trying to come up with a logo. We basically just took the 2KK and going to put 2 Crazy Campers, but we're trying to come up with another logo. If anybody's good at designing, I know somebody has offered, but like a lot of different ideas, we're looking for something like an RV, like a blank RV with 2 Crazy Campers and then maybe 2KK in the middle and then like trees in the background. But I want to be able to color it with 2 or 3 colors, but also where it will look good just black and white.
Right. That's the hardest thing about, you're not wearing your TKK shirt. But yeah, when you have multiple colors, we didn't realize like what a
It's
challenge
very hard
it
to
is.
get them printed.
So if you're making a logo for any business or anything, try to make it so that like it looks good black and white or in color.
Right. So, but if anybody's really good artistically or has some ideas,
Share it, man.
please share it with us.
Because we're missing that gene.
Yeah, Mimi says, hello, Joe and Rachel. My first live chat. Watched many of your YouTube videos after Miriam and Chris recommend
Welcome.
watching your channel. We love Miriam and Chris. They've become very good friends of ours.
We love them so much, and I loved what
Because they care.
They do.
This has nothing to do. I mean, we like their product. We didn't like it at first, and then when we started learning more about it, we liked it. But we don't like it because we
them.
like them.
Man.
They are the most genuine, down-to-earth people who just care. They care about your journey. They care about people, and that's why we like them.
Today's live, if you check the replay, if you didn't watch it, it was so good when Miriam was sharing things about her mom and also sharing about like just their own struggles. Like they're real people.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I love. I like watching real people too.
Right. Right family said, let's see. Christopher said, I have a lot of eggs to eat. Just got back from picking them up, and my son dropped a whole dozen. Oh, that's
Oh man.
I had to make 9 from cracked eggs.
I've so been there too, and it's so frustrating. Yesterday, I had like my mopping stuff, my like pine sol lemon, and I opened up, I let the automated trunk thing. I don't know why I'm doing that. Like, am I so busy that I can't wait and open the trunk myself while I'm standing there? But it's like a hatchback thing, and it just came rolling out and hit the ground, and I thought, dang it, that's got to be like $2.50 just rolling down the driveway right now.
And it's worse when it happens like a bottle of, like a jar of Rouse.
Rouse. Oh my gosh. I'm like, okay, how much could I pick up off the ground and not get glass on my tongue?
Right. Let's see. Keto Dana says, I'm making your yogurt right now for the first time. I cannot wait till tomorrow to try it.
Oh, I'm so excited.
And Christopher said to her, go ahead and start the second batch now.
Yes. Yeah, it's that, and if you do the bacon, make sure you always have another bacon to do, because yeah, it's so enjoyable. Somebody pointed out that when they were making the lasagna that we have, instead of ricotta cheese, they were using the Good Culture cottage cheese.
Yes.
That stuff is amazeballs, right? Like
I love it. It's just expensive, which is why I don't eat it, which is probably good because I eat it all the time.
I like that as a substitute though, because ricotta, unless you're going to make 4 batches of it at once, use up all the ricotta or it goes bad like really quickly.
Yeah. Speaking of our camper, we almost had to move in there because right before this live stream started, like the Eric's AC said like it was calibrating and it couldn't cool and the temperature was getting up to like 80 degrees and Rachel's like, go turn on the camper.
Yeah, no, we'll sleep outside. I can't have no air conditioning, okay?
We have to put an outlet out there. And I figured out how.
I knew you were going to talk about this.
I figured out how to do this.
Don't share this.
I figured out how to hook our black tank up to the house so that we could drain the black tank if we have
He is
to.
officially going to be Cousin Eddie. Like, the pooper's full. Like,
Not into the street, into our own personal house sewer system.
Okay. Can we talk about keto and talk about giving away the keto crate box with some delicious,
Wait, we have some more comments.
Happy treats?
Yeah. Colleen said one day we're going to make. We will all have our glorified bodies.
Isn't
Amen.
that is something to look forward to?
Yes. Keto Dana says, I bought pork belly at Publix today. Gonna throw it on the Blackstone tomorrow for Brinner breakfast for dinner. Oh, that's awesome.
Ooh,
I like that term.
We actually did pork belly fried up on the Blackstone as kind of like an appetizer for Christmas last year, and it was freaking delicious.
Yeah.
So fatty, I love it.
You want to give this away?
Yeah.
Because we can't be on long, like maybe another 10, 15 minutes.
Because
we sold our pop-up.
So
they're coming to pick it up.
Which we just wanted to get, I don't even think we got out of it what we put into it.
I don't think I got out of it what I put into it because I
happy.
put a bunch of extra stuff into it, stuff that you didn't need. Like we bought a brand new awning for it and then
never used it.
Never got to use it.
Got new tires. But you know what it was?
We're blessing a family.
We're blessing a family at church with it. And they've got 2 young kids. One of them's only 10 months old. And I love that they are making an investment in their family. So we want to get them in there as cheap as humanly possible.
Right.
And I feel like God just allowed us to do all of the work. Because when you have young kids, you don't have time to be renovating something. You're just trying. I mean, she's still like breastfeeding a baby. Like you're just living your life. So we got to make sure, we got to be the mom and dad that made sure it was safe and ready to go. And they can just go and enjoy it. And I love that.
Yeah. So they're going to be here in a little while. So once they get here, we have to get off.
Yep.
Tammy said, hey guys, happy Saturday. Have a blessed day. Keto Sherry said, I wish I had a Winn-Dixie.
Yeah, Winn-Dixie's pretty awesome.
I like Winn-Dixie.
But I wish we had an HEB. So, and a Kroger. Kroger has been like amazing.
I want that. What is that one discount store that everybody finds all like the cool stuff in?
We don't have that.
That whatever that wholesale liquidator.
They're out there getting Quest bars for 40 cents.
I know. That's what I want. One of those things. I
Me
forgot what that
too.
thing is called. Christopher said, "I see pork. If I see pork belly for 77 cents a pound, I'm taking it all." Yes, me too.
Shelf clearer.
Oh, Colleen said Winn-Dixie has pork butts for 77 cents a pound. That is really cheap.
That is really cheap.
Really cheap.
That's something my mom really is a go-to thing for her because pork butt goes a long way.
Stuff like that.
Alternative sweets for the win.
Okay. So
Which, P.S. Talking about alternative sweets, Caleb was having some shrimp.
Hold on a minute. You're like.
Oh, sorry.
You're talking, but they're not seeing you.
Oh, it's all right.
There you go.
I can talk. But he was having some shrimp this week, cooked shrimp, and he was like, oh, dang it, I don't have anything resembling cocktail sauce. Well, the spicy ketchup from Alterna Sweets makes the absolute best cocktail sauce I've ever had, ever. Right. I almost don't understand why we didn't lead with that. It's almost, they should call it that.
I don't have any more left. I have to get
I think they should call it that.
Yeah.
They should call it cocktail sauce and not spicy ketchup because it's freaking amazing as cocktail sauce.
Vintage Girl says Piggly Wiggly is the carnivore store full of local farm fresh meats.
I miss Piggly Wiggly. We used to have Piggly Wiggly here in South Florida, and we don't anymore.
Keto Sherry says, love Alternative Sweets, goes great on my chicken wings. Where's that? Oh, you don't have that lemon pepper.
I don't have the lemon pepper on me, but yes, we did the Redmond.
Redmond has a lemon pepper now, and it is awesome on wings. And they used to only have it in a little tiny thing. Now it comes in the big container.
I didn't think I would like anything better than the lemon pepper from Buffalo Wild Wings, but this is better.
Lori says, flour in your hair as always. Yeah, what's up with the flour in your hair?
I do. I just love, I don't know. I just like flowers in my hair.
Are you a flower child?
I like flowers. But I'm terrible at growing them. I have to have everything fake. Fake flowers all over the place because I can't grow them. I have a black thumb of death.
Okay, you want to do this?
Yes.
Okay. We got... Okay. I can't see that.
You can't see it?
No, I can't see that.
Oh, Lord.
Okay, there we go. YouTube comment, random picker. Pick a winner. That's
Pick
the
a
URL.
winner.
Let's see. Fetch.
Let's see, how many people want to try a keto crate? Ooh, nice.
189.
189. Who's getting a keto crate? Let's find out.
Angela Johnson. Keto Crate Me. I love you guys.
I love you, Angela Johnson. I'm so glad she won. That's awesome. I love it when I see a name and a beautiful face that pops up that I recognize, from comments and stuff, and I'm excited.
Angela, do us a favor. Send us an email at twocrazyketos@gmail.com. I need your shipping information and the email address for them to contact you because they put you in the system. Just so you know, most likely you will not be getting one this month. They usually send out the November one will come to you. So that's how they usually work. Sometimes they send them out early, but a lot of times it's next month. So it takes a couple weeks usually.
So you'll get a surprise too. Like we don't know what's in November.
We don't know what's in November trait yet. I know that the second that they start shipping, Christopher goes and looks what's in them. He usually knows what's in them before we do.
Man.
Because like Rachel, here's the thing. Okay, I'm curious. How many people do this? Rachel is one of those people who, like, when she picks up a book, she reads the last couple pages.
I want to know what happens.
We watch a Korean drama or any series.
I need to see somebody walking off into the sun comfortable.
They're very uncomfortable.
There is no way I want to drive around in that. I'm really enjoying. At that point he was in like a big Tahoe. And he was like, I like being up high and being able to look over traffic. So you know what? But I'm glad that I closed that chapter of that book.
As somebody who like has always driven trucks, I mean, my dad taught me how to drive in a Suburban. And then I had my first car was an Oldsmobile Cutlass Supreme, which was a tank. But then I had a Chevy Blazer. I've always had trucks. So when I get into cars, I don't like it because I don't like being low to the ground. I'm so used to I like standing up over people. I like being able to see in front of the car in front of me.
Okay, speaking of your dad, the best meme this week was a post that I saw that someone said, "You can't hurt my feelings. I held the flashlight for my dad as a kid." You want like to erode your self-esteem, and I know we're all guilty of it when you're like, can you hold the flashlight for me, and you're telling your kid that and they never get it in the right spot and you're like, what's wrong with you, don't you know where I'm trying to look, and yelling. Oh my goodness, it was so funny.
My legs are so itchy. The next time I try to go to the church in shorts, beat the crap out of me.
I mean, how long have you been a landscaper, friend?
I know. Well, I wasn't planning on weeding, and Anthony's like, "Can you weed eat?" Well, whatever is on the grass, like the weeds and stuff, like makes me itch. I have literally scratched myself raw. Like it's like blood now. Like I just keep scratching.
Every topic you're bringing up is gross. It's just gross.
No, not the topic that we cut out of today's video.
Thank you for that. Yes.
Shell said, "Are we live?" Like, there's no chat, there's no comments. Oh, we're not live.